wrestling fans, and welcome to another exciting week of NAWA Championship Wrestling. Have we got a heck of a card for you today? But first, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about my friends in Dutchland. I want to talk about guy to guy. I want to talk about Mr. Harkey. But I really want to talk about you, Mark Henderson. I've not even got one apology from you. It's been how many weeks since I beat the Barbarian, square in the middle of the ring. You attacked me afterwards. You beat me up, put me in the hospital for 6 days. I got medical bills piling up. Mark, I'm just telling you, me and you are going to have to see face to face or there's a lawsuit coming. And you don't want to hear from my lawyers down in Charlotte at the big old building, Sabal South and East. They make a living out of suing idiots like you. You got how much money? We're going to sue for $200,000. I know that's like $195,950 more than you got, but that's okay. Because you know why? Because we got an exciting week of championship wrestling. Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the main event this week is going to be the Moonshine Express, the NAWA Tag Team Champions. They're going to be teaming up with the NAWA Heavyweight Champion Jonny Ryda in six-man tag team action against King Enterprises, comprised of AJ Frost and Over. That's going to be coming up later. A huge six-man tag main event this week right here on the program. Stay tuned for that. But now, let's head down to the ring for your opening contest this week, as I'm joined by Golden Gladiator number 2. And as you know, I'm Michael Elliott here hosting NAWA Championship Wrestling. Redbeard, where are you?
Hey, he's gone. He's watching hockey. I'm back. Welcome to another exciting hour of the Golden Gladiator Good Time Half Hour.
You know, that's been trademarked by those two idiots over the pond. They
yes,
took it from me. They stole it from me. They stole it.
Sam, Paul, I'm trying again. Would you mind giving those guys an apology?
Well, here we go. Kota Dunn in the ring here, opening up the show.
He'll do it later, guys. Kota Dunn.
A trainee of POW.
Path of Wrestling Training School, located in Sawmills, North Carolina, over there by the Horror Fields.
The head instructor was Thomas Extreme. We saw him last week in your main event
get
defeated by Max Carnage, and there's going to be more to that story, I'm sure, but that's going to be developing over the next several weeks. But here we go. Who's he going to be wrestling here in the opening contest? Kota Dunn is going to be taking on an opponent. Here he goes. It's Tysen Chase.
Tysen, who's he chasing?
He's going to be chasing the victory here this week against Kota Dunn.
Tell that idiot they steps on both sides. And he just takes off running like that.
Well, we're going to find out if Tysen Chase can. He's also a former trainee of POW, Path of Wrestling. So this is going to be a battle of former classmates.
I'm sure they ran into each other in training.
Well, I'm sure they did, and we're going to find out.
But let's talk about the main event. We got King Enterprises.
Didn't we already talk about that?
He got Over, and then they got AJ, and they're going to wrestle the Moonshine Express, Cousin John Boy.
Aren't they your favorite tag team?
Bastard, and my favorite wrestler of all, Jonny Ryda.
I don't believe that for a second, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go, Kota Dunn. That's your main event. This will be coming up here later on in the show. But
slides out from underneath him. Kota's got to be quick here. He looks like he's a little bit smaller than
he didn't have that locked. He didn't have that locked in all the way, or Kota was a little bit greasy.
Dang.
He slid right out of that.
Where's he working at? Pizza shop?
He's trying to do it again, but I think Tysen Chase has got it cinched in. And whoa, big German suplex there.
I think he hit Kota's as hard as hair turned colors. Oh.
I think don't let the idiot here fool you. That is the color of his hair.
That's just your screen.
Oh, Lord, he just – big European uppercut to the corner. Holy Christ. And Tysen Chase, he's a big fella. I know he calls himself the biggest cruiserweight, but discus lariat there.
That might be it.
That could be the end of this contest.
Nope, idiot didn't hook the leg. $25, he can come to my seminar.
I don't know if you got to be really, really tough to wear your hair that way or what, but he's pretty tough if he kicked out of that.
That's probably just a gut reaction. Oh, he's right already on top of him.
Is he choking him with a bandana?
He could be.
I couldn't tell. It looked like he was. Yes, he was. You can see Tysen Chase tossing it out of the ring. Didn't want it to be used as a weapon any further on him. Here we go. Look, he's just getting a little bit vicious here. He's going to have to play it dirty, is Kota Dunn, if he's going to want to match up with Tysen Chase.
Kota? I think it's Kota. But
I call him Kota.
You call him Kota Dunn. Oh, big old Hit to the mush. To the mush.
Big forearms.
Boom.
Oh!
You guys kicked him right in the face.
Nothing like a good boot to the face to put you on the flat on the mat. And
Kicking
now
him
just
in the back of the head.
stomping the proverbial mud hole, with, as Steve Austin would say.
Hopefully he's got a chance to walk it dry here.
Here we go, head first. Oh, good God.
Man's out of control right there.
This Kota Dunn is, we've seen him mature.
I guess they both need to come to my class.
Well, we've seen them both mature. Well, we've seen Kota more on the program here over the few years. He's maturing into his own as Tysen chases on the receiving end of it here. Another big forearm shot right to the face.
Got him in that corner, just working him over. Referee, Mr. Harkey.
John Harkey doing the best he can. He's got to get control.
Trying to figure out, if anybody knows where John's cousin Ralph Harkey's located lately, hook us up.
Look at this big drop kick right into the face and shoulder of Tysen Chase. He says that's over. He rolls him to the middle.
Hook the leg, dummy.
Now explain to the people at home that don't know, what's the importance of hooking the leg for?
All right, if you hook one leg, right there, if you leave both legs out, that's so you can get momentum to kick both your legs, your body weight. Just got to get your shoulder up just an 1/18 of an inch, just so your shoulder comes off the mat. If you hook one leg, that takes away a lot of the body momentum. Most people's power is in their legs, so you hook those legs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now this you've
$25,
heard that.
you can come to my seminar.
You've heard it here. Holy Christ, the German in the midair. But now if you heard the advice of Golden Gladiator number 2 on this week's episode, there's no need to take his leg hooking seminar. You've just learned it for free here if you tune in each and every Saturday at noon.
Yeah, it is. You get a free t-shirt when you take my seminar.
Look at this, big elbows.
Everybody wants a Golden Gladiator leg hooking seminar t-shirt.
Yeah, they just got all the free advice in the world. He says this is it. Hooks him up. Oh, my God.
I'm not even sure that's
drops him right on his head. And that's enough to get the 3 count victory for Tysen Chase here over Kota Dunn. What a win here for Tysen.
Try to clean this greasy spots up out of the ring, and we can get to the main event here in a few minutes, folks.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start off this week's episode. Stay tuned. We got a lot more great action coming up here in just a little bit.
All right, folks, we're standing here with King Enterprises, and the AP wire, the news just came down. Bootleg Dave, 2 ACL tears at the hands of this man, King Enterprises.
I'll tell you what, from day one, when those stupid hillbillies started sticking their nose in my business, I told you I was gonna get back up. I went and got the best back up. I took Bootleg Dave out. Tonight, big nasty bastard, you're next. The whole Moonshine Express is going down.
Whew. That means the belts are coming to King Enterprises. Watch for it.
Oh yeah.
The Carolinas have long been heralded as the origin of greatness in the realm of professional wrestling. Men, women, and promotions now considered to be legendary in their scope of influence on the future of professional wrestling began here in this, the region we call home. It is in this tradition of greatness that the Carolinas Professional Wrestling Awards will carry on in celebrating the achievements of talent working in the region. Join us at the official Facebook group page of the CPWAs as we continue to celebrate pro wrestling in the Carolinas.
All right, wrestling fans, it's another week. And guess who I got?
Remember last time, my apprentice and me, we came in, we kicked your butts. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. We're coming for you.
That guy's crazy, but he's coming for little Donnie. All right, let's throw it down the ring.
Well, we just heard from Sheik Muhammad Ishthar, or Sheik Farouk Ishthar. I don't know exactly who that was, but he had a mouthful, didn't understand half of it, but it looks like he learned a little bit of English, and he's going after little Donnie. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. There's 2 scary-looking individuals And then there's 2 more of them walking down with face paint on. But here we go. The Asian Sensation's got something to say. He's getting on the microphone before your main event this week. Uh-oh.
Once again, I am the Asian Sensation Michael King, founder of King Enterprises, leader of global domination. I've been everywhere and I've seen everything. There's not a move I can't counter. There's not a strategy that I can't defeat. You've got problems, I've got solutions. Give me a call because I am the ultimate solutions provider. And I introduce my team and I present to you in the ring right now the clown, they are over. And the frosty one himself, the man who is too cold to hold, AJ Frost.
There you heard from the walking fortune cookie himself, Michael King. That man likes to talk. He's got his new tag team in here, Over. And AJ Frost. We've seen Over here a few times. Aaron McClure, Squeaks the Clown, Frosty AJ Frost. Nobody likes Michael King. I don't even think his mama likes him. And here's some people getting ready to come out that the fans here do love. And I don't know why.
Look at old Pat down there. She's really getting into it here.
Ooh, she's a dancer.
And she likes the hillbilly music. The boys from the hills are coming down to the ring. The NAWA Tag Team Champions.
Cousin John Boy, B&B, Bootleg Dave, and their cousin.
Who?
Johnny Ryda.
Oh, dear God. Yes, that's right. 6-man tag team action here. And if you ain't never seen the Moonshine Express in person, ladies and gentlemen, they are a party. And they go all the way. They go around the crowd. It takes them a little while to get into the ring, even after the match. Here,
they've been known to get lost a time or two. Oh, look at him dancing. That girl's getting into it.
She likes it. And I don't know what's wrong with this John Boy fella, but he ain't all there. He's got a couple of screws loose. I think he likes to hang out with the raccoons in the nighttime.
I heard he eats raccoons.
Old Danny Perry said he eats squirrel soup.
Squirrel soup. I heard you.
Squirrel stew. Oh, look. He's giving Jason and Wynette the belts there.
Yeah, they look like they'd probably steal something.
Well, they know that.
I think that B&B's telling them, you steal that, we know where y'all live.
Well, they like to
Granite
party,
Falls,
but
North Carolina.
they've got a big task ahead of them this week. And there you see the NAWA Heavyweight Champion, Bootleg Dave, as you heard, 2 torn ACLs at the hands of King Enterprises. Oh, man, guy tonight getting in on the do-si-do here. That John Boy, he ain't right.
He about got punched by Johnny Ryder.
That's something coming down the road for you, I think.
No, Johnny Ryder's one of my best friends. I love that man. That's why he's the champ. Look at it. It's got more gold than anybody can hold right here.
And that jar is about half empty already. Bootleg Dave is laid into that corn whiskey a little bit too much tonight, I think.
You know what? We're here at the historic.
Don't worry, kids. He's medicating.
We're here at the historic American Legion Hall in North Carolina. It's been holding wrestling events since 1951, and I guarantee you they never seen nothing like this.
Whoa, look at that. Got that chain swinging, moonshine drinking, big nasty bastard in the ring. The referee, trying to take the chain, and he's getting in on the party too. I think the people like the Moonshine Express because they bring a good time with them when they come to the ring. And they bring an even better time when the bell rings. As they've held those tag team straps for how long, Gladiator?
Oh, Lord, it's going back to last year when they beat the interns.
This year.
In a cage match. Was it this year?
That had to be this year. And you see there, Michael King not very happy.
Yeah, this past summer they beat him in a cage match. They've held him for 5 months, it looks like.
Not very happy with what's going on in the ring. King Enterprises has dispersed to the floor.
They're regrouping. Michael King's talking about where they're going to eat at afterwards, probably. You know these boys like to eat.
Well, you got to feed them. Those are 2 big ones if I've ever seen them, and I'd hate to say this, but it looks like the team of Moonshine Express and Johnny Ryder are outmatched here.
They're
just in terms
outweighed, that's for truth.
Definitely in weight and power.
Look at this crazy fool.
It look like John Boy's scared of the big one there.
I bet he is. I bet John Boy's probably scared of everybody and anything.
Well, he looks kind of old. Oh, wait a minute. He messed the hair of Michael King up. Oh, well, he touched it, buddy. And A.J. Frost, since he dropped all that weight with James McCone, has brought in Michael King and joined King Enterprises. But the battle with the Moonshine Express is still going on. All over that one time, he got moonshine thrown in his face.
I know.
You were there.
I was there. I was teaming with him that night. He paid me to come in there. We beat the Moonshine Express.
Did you?
Yeah. That's how I remember it, at least.
Well, here we go. We're about to
start here. Looks like Cousin John Boy wants to start for the Moonshiners.
The party is winding down, and now it's about time to get down to business, as the bell is going to be ringing here soon. I'm surprised this ring can hold all this weight. It's got some pretty good ratchet straps. There you go. We got the bell.
Look at this fool. He's dancing.
He looks exhausted is what he looks.
Looks like
here we go.
Off the clogging circuit.
Good Lord. Do you think the Moonshine Express can beat these guys in a tag team title match? They're massive. Here we go. What is this guy?
Look at B&B. He's a big man.
He looks like a rabid dog here in the middle of the ring. And what is A.J. Frost doesn't know how to react? Why would you get down on your hands and knees with the lunatic known as Cousin John Boy? Even the official is, what is wrong with these people? Holy Christ!
He just peed on him.
He just marked his territory. He's marking it all over the ring. I don't even know what to say. I'm almost at a loss for words here.
I tell you what, these boys do that on a Saturday night in a parking lot fight. I don't think nobody know what to do. This guy
And again, A.J. Frost is out of the ring trying to figure out what just happened here.
I'd say there's a reason why they don't let John Boy come off the heels that much.
Well, he's been down off the heels for a while now. He's going to probably be for a while longer, since Bootleg Dave's on a medical sabbatical here.
Double ACL surgeries. That's what we heard from the Gladiator.
Well, when Over debuted, they took it to him pretty good. They're going to have to make a lot of runs of that corn whiskey just so he can self-medicate the pain out of them knees. Look at this.
Takes him down. Look at that. Headlock. Grinding his face in the mat.
For all the problems John Boy has mentally, he knows how to wrestle.
Reversed it. Come out of it.
They learn how to wrestle watching their mommy and poppy go out in the yard, out into the pig pen, and just battle it out till no one could stand.
Fight them hogs in pig pen matches. We might have one of them in our future.
I don't know.
Reverse. He's out of it. Oh, a big old punch to the gut.
I feel like I've seen this on the local news somewhere.
You might have.
Well, here we go.
Both these men are probably wanted for different things.
Got him in this side headlock.
Oh, he's just wrenching it in.
Does Cousin John Boy.
AJ shoots him off. Oh, big tackle.
The man that's too cold to hold is melting right here in front of us.
Flying across the ring.
Big sunset flip. Too close to those ropes.
Oh.
You might need an 18-foot ring to do that in.
Oh, headlock.
And
is he tagging in? Oh, the champ. The champ is here. My best friend, Johnny Ryder. Oh.
Well, I don't know. I think Johnny Ryder would dispute your claim you just made there.
And him going to be tag team champ.
Oh, dear God.
Ryder in number 2.
Knife edge chop there to A.J. Frost. He shoots him off.
Oh,
holy Christ.
He about threw him out of the ring.
Did you see the air?
1, 2. Oh, Mr. Harkey just with a 2 count.
Tossed him halfway up to the ceiling.
Can't defend the eye rake.
Yes, you can. Here he goes. Big atomic drop. And right into another one.
Oh, big clubbing across the back.
You can hear that.
AJ in half.
You could hear that all the way at the fairgrounds in Morganton from here in Lenore.
Tagging in the big, nasty bastard. Ooh! Working over AJ's rib cage. Oh! Chop in the corner. You can hear that all the way across the pond.
You're going to give them another shout out here, but the Big Nasty, he seems to be the calm one of the three. But I think he might be the most nastiest one of them
There
all.
we go. Butter churn time.
Is that how you do it?
All right, now churn them arms. Is he going to do it? There we go, churn.
And look at
churn.
John Boy down in the front row taking a breather. As it looks like Johnny Ryder and the Big Nasty got this match under control. Oh, and here comes Over. They're finally tired of seeing AJ get worked over.
Oh.
And here comes in the big one, Big Aaron McClure here. And it looks like Big Nasty's being outmatched in size for the first time. Big headbutt there.
Meeting of the minds.
And they're going right to work on the back of the BNB, but he's not done fighting here.
Working him over on the ropes.
And here we go, tagging in Squeaks the Clown, the other half of Over. And these guys are just massive, a Gladiator.
These are two big boys.
They got to be tipping the scales both over 350 pounds.
Oh!
If not very close, weighing in at 700 pounds almost together. Just
Well, John Boy's back on the apron. Plus you got the champ there. Don't count him out yet.
and they're going right to the work. I've never seen the Big Nasty Bastard handle like this before.
Oh, he's just fighting back. Oh, just ran him over.
Took him off his feet with that clothesline. And Ryder trying to get in there. He's going for a cover. Kicks. He must have grabbed the ropes or something.
Ryder's chomping at the bit to get in there.
Guy tonight was out of position there.
Yeah, he's still learning. He got Lodi on the brain.
Well, here we go. He's getting him back up.
Lodi
They're going
brain.
to the corner. And just squeaks the clown. And Aaron McClure just been wearing Big Nasty out. But
Backed him in the corner.
desperation.
Tag to the champ.
Desperation there for Big Nasty to get him all the way across the ring. And then comes our heavyweight champion, as you said. Oh, good God.
Smushed him in the corner. Hook. He hooked the leg. He must have came to my class.
AJ Frost coming in and raking him right in the eyes. Referee John Harkey not able to stop it here. And now Squeaks the Clown going to work on our champion.
Looks like Squeaks, he stole like a tent from somebody and made his pants, didn't he?
He stole a tent. I don't know. I don't think you want to say that to his face there.
Oh, no, I wouldn't say it to his face. I'm a little scared of Squeaks, to be honest.
Well, here comes Aaron McClure. Just as scary an individual as Squeaks the Clown as our champion is getting manhandled by Over. I really don't know who could take this tag team Over out. I think the Moonshine Express have got a target on their back. Even those tag team titles may be slipping from them if they got to get in the ring with these guys. Look at him, just got him in that.
B&B's not helping him out. Looks like he's got him in an over clutch, a modified version of the camel clutch. Oh, he just knocked John Boy off there, knocked Big Nasty off the apron.
And he's got the Moonshine Express all fired up. His plan working to perfection here as AJ Frost is coming off that top with that forearm right into the spine of Johnny Ryder here.
They're working, AJ's working the champ over. These two are no strangers to each other.
Big snapmare right there. And you know Ryder's got to be thinking he wants to get his hands on all three of these guys because they're tied to Michael King and that Guido Marinara saga that you're a part
Guilty by
of.
association, but not me because I had nothing to do with it.
You're just as much part of it as
love you,
Michael
Johnny.
King Enterprises are.
Never negative. Love you, Johnny.
Here we go.
Oh, he hit him with that briefcase or something. Oh, to the spine of the back.
And as you saw earlier, the Big Nasty's back was worked over pretty good when he was in the ring a minute ago. Here you go, Aaron McClure in there again. Oh, dear God. Oh, wait a minute. It woke him up. He don't take too kind to those. He's saying, is that all you got? Oh, just the sound of that makes you quivered on it there, Gladiator.
He's going to take it off. Woo.
He gives him one of his own. And these two are going to go at it. Have a big old, what do you call it, a slobber knocker, a slugfest, something up in here.
Oh.
Look at that air. He got at least an inch up off the ground, it looked like.
He must have his Air Monroe's on. Air Bill Monroe's.
Well, here we go. He's finally got the big man down off of his feet. This is the first time we've seen.
Now he's getting a little dirty here.
Well, there's not much you got to get dirty with guys that get dirty with you. What else can you do? Back up to his feet is Aaron McClure.
You should have never let him get to his feet. He should have stayed on him
Well, referee John Harkey's fault there if I'm calling it like I see it.
John Harkey, he's getting worse as the weeks go by, to be honest.
Well, in comes Ryder.
Ryder's hurting his tag team partner right here. He knows better than that.
Well, in comes back Squeaks the Clown. Here we go. Oh, big splash, just dropping 300 and something pounds across the spine of the big nasty bastard. Luckily, right there into the ropes. I've never seen the B&B in this kind of trouble before, Gladiator.
You might see how much endurance he's got, how much resilience he's got.
How much of pain tolerance he can withstand.
Down in his tank, he needs to dig deep, find something.
Here comes AJ Frost back into the ring. He's gunning right for that back too.
Ooh.
And that's exactly where the target is. Now he's trying to reach out for a tag. John Boy was reaching out, but I don't know if his heart's really into it or not after he's seen what's been going on. What do you think?
I think John Boy's a nutcase, and he don't really care about getting beat up, but he's probably smart if he stays out there.
He said this is it. What is he calling for? He's going up to the high rent district as the man that's too cold to hold. Here we go off the top. Oh, he caught him. Big choke slam. And he goes down, his back. He's giving it all he's got here.
He should cover him or make the tag. He's trying to make the tag.
I think he's feeling that pain in the back right now. He probably could use a swig of that liquor, that corn whiskey out there.
Oh, the fans are getting into it. Michael King's looking nervous. His team. Oh, big tag there. They're both coming in.
Oh,
here comes
Lord.
the other boys.
All hell is breaking loose.
Whoa.
All 6 men going at it.
There's low blow by John Boy. He looks crazy. He's getting another low blow. He's got the ring cleared.
Oh, this is a rake to the eyes from AJ Frost. Oh, 30 on 6 off the apron. And AJ Frost is out cold. Michael King better watch his back.
He's trying to
What's he getting? He's in the ring. What's he doing?
He's getting the hell away from Johnny Ryder's what he's trying to do.
And all chaos and hell is breaking loose here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Johnny Ryder's got his eyes set. Guido Marinara that, Michael King. Guido Marinara that. What the hell's happening? You can't do that.
Oh my gosh, they pinned Michael King, the walking fortune cookie.
Can you make sense of what just happened here? Listen at the people. They went nuts.
I think he's going to punch him again if he gets the chance.
And all hell's broken loose here on the outside, but there's your winners. The Moonshine
Express and your heavyweight champion, Johnny Ryder, your tag team champions.
How did that happen?
Oh, my gosh. Here they go.
And poor Bootleg Dave is out on the floor, too, with them bum knees right now. Hope he's all right. Well, you hear the music echoing through the Legion Hall here in Lenore. There's your winners.
We're going to try next week to top this, but I doubt it.
Michael King was not a legal participant in the matchup, but maybe he got laid out with that 30 off 6.
He might be dead.
He is lifeless on the canvas here.
Where's that going?
Oh, he's urinating on him. And
Lord have mercy.
He shook it for good measure. As you see the people going home happy here as what a 6-man main event tag match that was, Gladiator. I'm still not sure what to make of the finish.
Oh, here comes Digger. What the world? He's pushing Digger Brown around. And everybody knows Digger Brown can walk.
I'm surprised you're not as upset about this finish. And Michael King is being checked on as he was just knocked cold, knocked silly after months and months of prodding the bear with this Guido Marinara situation. Michael King has gotten payback from Johnny Ryder here.
Tune in next week. We're going to try to top this.
I don't know if we'll be able to top this anytime soon, but I'm sure Michael King is going to have a whole lot to say about what just happened to him here in the main event as he's coming to. Ladies and gentlemen, holy Christ, this has been a wild main event. Craziness just going. That's all the time we got. I don't know what else to say.
So long for now.
That's all the time we got. So long for now.